Alrighty, hey Aquarius, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do you and your person's love reading for next week, March 6th to the 12th. So it's going to be an energy check and love reading, see what's going on between you guys. We do have a full moon in Virgo on March 7th, so that could kind of interfere with your guys' situation. So what I'm going to get first is an energy check between you and your person. What's going on the most that I need to talk about, what's kind of happening, or is kind of the energy present. And then I'll go into your reading. Sometimes the energy can come back into the reading. So I'll look at your guys' focus, feelings, thoughts, actions towards each other, and then also your advice between you guys, and then even overall advice as well. So just take it out, resonates, Aquarius. And if you don't feel like it is like resonating with you, you can either reverse the side and watch for your person's side, or watch another placement or their zodiac sign. So like a sun, a moon, a rising Venus, or if you want to cross watch, you guys can. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if it does resonate. And if you want to book a personal reading, my website, sagittariussoulstarot.com. You guys can book a reading. I'm extending my 10% off sale because I forgot about it yesterday. So you guys can get either 10% off today, or if you already bought a reading, you guys can let me know and I'll just throw in a couple free questions for you or advice, whatever. So but yeah, I am going to extend that today. So if you want to book a reading, it's going to be today. When you spend $15 or more, 10% off. All right, what's going on between you and your person? Ooh. All right. So what's going on? We got the Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Cups, the Star. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff going on here. 9 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Devil. So a lot of contradictory is kind of what I'm getting here. Also, you guys could be going through a transition or a cycle with your person. Could be a fixed sign, Aquarius, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. I'm getting that there's been a lot of disappointment. There's been some regrets, some instability. But I feel like you're trying to have your head held high when it comes to this. And you're trying to let the past go and try not to let it affect you. Okay? I don't feel like things have been easy, though. Because the 9 of Swords, the Devil, you're getting past it with the Star here, 5 of Cups. But there's been a lot of ups and downs. I'm getting like a roller coaster. There's been a lot of ups and downs. Healing family issues. You could have been having some family problems. Loving yourself first. Some of you guys had to pull back from this person because there could have been an issue where you had to focus on yourself, focus on family, other things. Because the 2 of Pentacles, that could be like there's an instability with a family situation, whatever. So some of you had a family issue to deal with. Also, love yourself first, self-respect, showing yourself more worth. Okay? Give your relationship a chance in reverse. So yeah, I feel like there was a time where you had to not put so much into this connection because you had, I want to say, like bigger fish to fry, or you had other issues that were more important than this person. And it could have been like a really bad, severe family issue, like a health problem or a loss for some of you, or a child, whatever. We have Kisses and Love Call in reverse. So like I said, I feel like, yeah, you would like to be open and receptive to giving to this person, but you didn't put so much into it, or you're still not putting a whole lot of communication in or going above and beyond for this person. I feel like you're pulling back. Okay, because maybe you feel like with the Mirror in reverse, you feel like it's always been you doing everything, or it's kind of like, I'm not going to put so much into this and I have other things to worry about. It's kind of, I think you're just going with the flow with the wheel here. You're just hoping for a positive outlook, but you're just kind of going with the flow. Yeah, we got Jupiter, Venus, Capricorn. So you could have these placements in this. If not, it's just like you're focused more on yourself. With Venus and Capricorn, you're wanting to focus more on work, looking good and successful possibly, or just looking more goal oriented. And with Jupiter, it's like there's good luck, courage, self-esteem. So you're really working on yourself and you're up leveling here. Okay, so a lot of you Aquariuses are healing yourself with the Star here. That's your card. 9th house, you've done a lot of self-research, work on yourself. You're really going through a good time, I feel like, for a lot of you. You're starting to know and appreciate yourself more and not belittling yourself for someone. You know what I mean? You're really working hard on you. Excuse me, as I say that, I start coughing. So maybe I need to take better care of myself, right? I got the song Low by Carrie Underwood. Everything that was right is wrong ever since, baby, you've been gone. So maybe, yeah, you do miss somebody. You would like to be with someone, but maybe you had to self-reflect and take time for yourself. And it's like the way you were living in this connection or felt in this connection, you don't want to feel again. So you had to disconnect and love yourself or focus on yourself. Okay. We got the song Ribs by Lord, which is kind of funny. I started coughing and my ribs were hurting. So it's kind of ironic that song came out. We're reeling through the midnight streets and I've never felt more alone. It feels so scary getting old. So like I said, maybe you're getting older after, your birthday was last month. So maybe some of you guys after your birthday, you're really trying to focus on yourself, do things differently. Maybe you need to focus on your health. Okay. And maybe take better care of yourself and just have more reflection on you. But I do see some anxiety or you're still kind of stressed about things that you can't really control. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. I'm getting some weird messages here. So let's get 5 shuffles for you and your person. Take it how it resonates. The devil. See, there could have been, some toxicity around you. I've seen the devil twice now in your reading. Could also be habits, addictions. I don't know why all the air signs today in the readings have talked about like addictions and habits. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with somebody with an addiction or control or whatever, but all of you have had the devil card in your reading or similar energy to it. All right. And your feelings. Knight of Swords in reverse. You're viewing them 5 of Swords. See, you feel like there's a lot of conflict. Your action is a Queen of Swords. A lot of sword energy. You could be dealing with another air sign. Your focus, 4 of Cups in reverse. So you do have your heart on someone. Like you do know you want to be with someone, but you're trying to be more assertive. And like I said, self-respect. Queen of Swords. You've been through hell and back, and you're not going to let this person treat you this way again. Or if they did treat you this way, not going to have it happen. They're feeling the 6 of Pentacles. They're seeing you as the 7 of Wands. Their action, the Lovers in reverse. And the 9 of Cups in reverse. There's that like emptiness. So your person, and like I said, I don't feel like they can fully connect with you, Aquarius, because the Lovers in reverse are not fully connecting with you. Because I feel like this person's emotionally codependent. Okay, the Devil in reverse, 3 of Swords. They still got things to fix, and they know that about themselves. 7 of Swords in reverse. They know that they're still hurt. They're still vulnerable. They're still, maybe in pain about something, or they still have pain in their heart that they need to heal. So, like I said, you could be dealing with a Gemini, like another air sign, Gemini or Libra here. Capricorn as well. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. Your focus, 4 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, all right, and the 9 of Cups. But there's kind of the energy where if you have separated from this person or disconnected because you're not happy, you're wanting to come back to this person, I feel like you want them back in your life, but you had to disconnect and maybe even ghost this person or just, take away your energy because you need to focus more on your happiness, 9 of Cups. You could have felt like your happiness is being taken away from you, okay? Because in your feelings, Knight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse, Hierophant reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. A lot of you feel like you can't openly trust this person and that there's a lack of communication between you guys. There's a lot of lack of understanding, and there could be triggers as well. You could feel triggered a lot by this person because they don't open up to you or they don't express anything. You could feel like they avoid telling you how they feel or they just don't open up and express anything. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. A lot of you feel like you had to possibly avoid this person or stop talking to them, Aquarius, and focus on yourself because you feel like it was lacking direction or things were getting worse between the two of you. Because you're viewing them as a 5 of Swords. 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Somebody you want to be with, but it's like this person always like made it impossible, or you guys are having some conflict and it's having a hard time getting on the same page. But you see them as somebody you could have a relationship with. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Knight of Cups. You're persuaded by this person. You're charmed by them. You find them attractive. They're alluring. But then there's problems between you guys. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands reverse. Maybe it feels like 2 of Swords that they don't care or that they just pull back. They don't care how you feel. The two of you, it's like they just throw in the towel. They don't really show much concern. And that could be the problem when you feel like this person's inconsistent romantically with you. Your action, Queen of Swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. 6 of Wands reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. You're trying to have a conversation with this person. And you're wanting to heal things. If there has been hurt between the two of you, you're wanting to heal that. But it's almost like you don't feel like this person really cares, or they're avoiding talking to you. Yeah, 3 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're wanting to, see where this can go in the future. You still have hopes for the future, but it's like this person, I don't know if they just lack self-respect, self-worth, or they just don't really know how they feel about you. It's just like you're wanting to know and get down to the bottom of it. How does this person feel? Because maybe you had a disconnect from them because you're feeling uncertain. Okay. Their focus, 9 of Cups reversed, Judgment, 7 of Wands, okay, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Death in reverse, 7 of Swords. So they don't want things over with you, but it's also like they feel like they have to kind of push you away, and they can't completely give to this. Maybe they know the 9 of Cups in reverse, they're not in a good place right now, and the best judgment would be to kind of push you away or not work on this, because emotionally they wouldn't be able to give you anything, or they're kind of suffering in their own life, and they're kind of avoiding this connection because then they're feeling 6 of Pentacles. Maybe they feel like all they can really do is give you a little bit. Strength in reverse, 9 of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. Page of Swords. This person feels, very attracted to you, but they also feel like their judgment's thrown off, or every time they get like persuaded by you, then they feel like they don't know what else they want, or they feel a sense of confusion, or they can't listen to their intuition. They also feel like possibly that they could give you more, but they chose not to, or that they're just so tired that they end up giving you less than you deserve. Okay, the Star in reverse. They could even feel like you're giving up on them because they're not really putting much into this. And that maybe you're looking elsewhere, or you're not really so attracted to this anymore. Because they're seeing you as the 7 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. The Magician and the 4 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Cups and the Justice. Like I said, it kind of feels like you're slowly weeding them out of your life. Is how they see you. You're slowly weeding them out of your life. You're trying not to worry or be concerned about them. And it almost kind of feels like you're slowly kind of icing them out, or you're letting them go and maybe moving on or walking away from this. Because they're seeing you, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician. You're like knowing there's better out there for you, and you're kind of just taking that. Or taking that advice. You're like, okay, I'll just go towards this then. I'm not going to put so much onto this. Their action is the Lovers in reverse. 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. Empress in reverse. I feel like this person, it's like they're just so exhausted in this connection, and they just don't feel like you really want them anyways. Because like I said, in their focus, I feel like they can't invest into this because they're just so unhappy right now, or they're not in a good place mentally or physically. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands. Some of you, they could be like not wanting to invest into this anymore and wanting to go, move on, go elsewhere, or just focus on something else in their life. I don't really think it's anyone else. I just feel like maybe they need to have some kind of creativity or some kind of inspiration towards their life. And right now they're temporarily walking away because they're stressed or burdened by this, and maybe wanting to see if there's something else that they can do in their life to make them feel better, because they are in a low vibration. 9 of Cups reverse. They're not in a good place. They know they have nothing to build or give to you, So let's see what's their advice. Between you is unfinished symphony. So like I said, unfinished business. Number 10 here. Your advice is yin. So focus on the things that make you feel happy. 5 of Wands reverse, Empress reverse, King of Pentacles. I wouldn't keep fighting against this relationship or putting so much into it. A lot of you, if this person wants you, they'll show you, And I feel like Aquarius, you guys need to just fill your own cup. Instead of worrying about whether or not this person wants to be with you, you need to fill your own cup. 3 of Cups in reverse. Maybe take some time away, and focus on you, and maybe put your health back into check. Because I even said that you guys could be starting to get health issues or sick or some of that, and need to put more time and energy into yourself. Number 2, High Priestess, listening to your intuition. They got fork in the road. Number 13, so that could be like the death card. Could be an ending, Scorpio maybe. So there could be an ending, and now you guys are torn between, should I move on, should I stay, or this person is. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. They're having a hard time making a clear decision, okay, when it comes to you. I feel like they are still holding on to you, or they're like being prideful when it comes to you. They could also not want to acknowledge that their pride and their ego is part of the factor. The Fool and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they also are very wishy-washy too, is the problem with this person. They need to make a clear decision as to what they want. Because one minute it's like they want to move on from you, they don't want to be with you, the Fool. And then it's like they still are invested with the Seven of Pentacles. You know what I mean? So I feel like Aquarius, this person needs to know, how exactly do I feel about this person? They need to stop being so wishy-washy and figure out, do I want to stay in this connection or do I just want to leave? Okay? So your advice is, don't let this person consume you. Fill your own cup first. They need to figure out what they want and stop being so indecisive, and is figure out exactly what they want. Okay? So it could be an Aries. I got Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Libra. All right. Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Could be any of those signs, guys, but just take it how it resonates. And thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys later.